Well, it's not over yet. We lost before, but maybe if we catch them by surprise, we could...
Hey, couldn't I just move the satellite?
Oh,
Do what now? You know, with that time-space warp thing I can do.
Lars, that could actually work.
It could? My plan? Really? Okay.
So Fjosengard warps outside the satellite, taking only the briefest of pit stops in the time-space warpways to make pals with Chrono and Doctor Who, and then Fjosengard pushes the satellite through a different warp per his plan to do that. For lack of imagination, or perhaps the entirety of space being surprisingly small, he warps the satellite over boring douchebag's moon base. Not actually hitting the base with it, but kind of forcing it to topple over in walking distance of the moon base. And this is one of those things that is going to be convenient later, especially because the movie seems to have lost the SS Captain S. I suppose it was stolen between cuts where the movie left it. At any rate, meanwhile, simultaneously, this exact same scene continues, with an exhausted Fjosengard warping back inside the satellite.
I did it. Whoa, Forrest, that's awesome. So where did you take us? Some faraway planet from which they could never reach the Earth?
I'm too tired to know what those words mean. Hey, is it me or is that a foot flying towards my—
Whoa! With but a single, really awkward kick, Land Earther downs Force and Troy.
You mean to tell me that you could teleport this entire time? Forgetting all it took to build up a legit space program? Don't you think you might have brought up during your months of training that you could just whisk us all up here any old time?
Oh, come on, man. I can't remember all the crap I can do. I only keep track of the super useful stuff. Like the robot arm I control with my stronger normal arm.
Aero Skyder, who's also in this scene, smashes the HAL 1000 die. Smashing noise.
Hey, what the— little giant evil satellite, buddy? No!
His staring was creeping me out.
You'll pay for this, even if I do consider most forms of violence to be a healthy exchange of feelings.
You know the satellite's still here. It was only communicating through—
I still don't know what that word means. Space it.
Hold it!
Huh?
You're too weak to fight now.
Oh man, really?
Yes, but don't worry. I just realized something. You see, no one's been ignoring me lately, and I've had as many lines, if not more, than even you.
Enough techno-babble, man. What are you getting at?
I think that maybe, just maybe, I'm the hero of this movie.
Troy resuits up for his mistaken impressions and then gets, horribly beaten. But wait! A bit meanwhile earlier, Team Fjosengard receive an email from the satellite. An email instructing them on how to make a new switch that will power up Fours in a movie-exclusive kind of way.
Gather 40 friends to Fours to press his switches of space power at once. As the illegitimate child of a scientist, I believe this checks out.
Where are we gonna find that many people?
Well, we could check the reserve Team Fjosengard member list.
The last time I saw that thing, he was adding ants outside the school. Individually. Let's just stargate down and see who we can scrounge up.
And so the team goes with that plan, carrying the scene to a cacophony of cameos, the gathering of which I shall reenact for you in its entirety. Well, entirety minus the side of Team Fjosengard, because all they do is say please help over and over, which is really grating, and there's grating enough to come, trust me. Going down the list then, the very long list of people Team Fjosengard find to help. Sap number 1, Ant-Man.
But of course I'll help. I mean, Force was the best man at my aunt's wedding. My aunt's an ant, by the way, 'cause I'm Ant-Man.
Sap 2, Blue Dragonaut. Who the fuck am I kidding? Dragon Balls.
Well, okay. He did help me through some psychological issues I was going through after everyone forgot about all the people I killed.
Sap number 3, the evil girl from the abandoned hospital.
Well, I've been dead for years. What else is there to do? Dead for years, get it? 'Cause I'm sure they dead. Color commentator to the mage called Wizard. It's a small world, isn't it? Not that I'm not also deceased, of course. Though I guess I deserved it for not wanting to transfer out of here.
Number 4 now, and I hope it's sinking in that this will take a while. Kyknos the Swan Hero.
Oh, sure, anything for old Pomfgaddy. He showed me the wonders of robot slime girl hentai.
And now number 5, Totally White Swan.
Oh, God, you want me to press a switch? That's so much work. Although I guess I do
still a force for reigniting my hatred for men. Ugh, fine.
Number 6. You are Nah, forget it. Number 6. Rufio.
He can fight. He can fly. He can...
Number 7. Gyuta Tabata, the girl I'm willing to take over boring douchebag still.
Of course I'll help. What are friends for? What's that? I lost my memory? Oh no, I just sometimes repress a whole lot ever since that fish guy stuck his head between my legs.
Number 8. A character from one of the several episodes from before I started the podcast, which is of course JTAKRAOSPZS4CFSZ-D for short.
Really? You just want me to take that switch? Oh, awesome, so you guys are on the level now. I was so afraid you guys were gonna hunt me down again if I got another Space Monster drug switch.
But you're actually handing him out. What a funny world. And here I was, almost starting to reconsider drugs. Number 9. Gamera. To translate, he was responding to the call of Rufio. Number 10. Leggy teacher from the Secretariat arc.
Oh dear. You know, I once kicked Bombajoran in the face by accident because of my adorable nervous tick. When he got up, he just grinned and said it helped him to understand my feelings. Would that I were more like him.
Number 11. Lucy's slave.
If I do this, would you leave me alone?
Number 12. Lucy's slave's slave.
Oh, sure, I'll do anything for the master's mistress.
For the last time, she is not my mistress. On weekends.
Number 13. Terry Bogard. Hey, come on, get serious. Fools is okay. Number 14. The sewer-dwelling girl whose form in life was stolen by a robot slime girl, that one movie.
Oh, you mean the boy who keeps staring at me from the surface? Always mumbling about some geeky gainer or something. Well, he gave me a couple 100 sewer yen to ignore him, so I guess I owe him this much.
Number 15. The Yellow Go Buster.
Since he took my spot in Gobastarian X, the team has been looking to replace me. All the same, he displayed the secret handshake of bronies. It must be respected.
16. The Fly kind of fellow who's not to be confused with any iteration of the movie character The Fly.
Truth be told, I hate Forz's guts, but my girlfriend seems to dig him, so whatever.
17. Hottie Extra 2.
Oh, well, certainly I'll help. I think Force is hilarious. I threw him to the ground once because of my adorable nervous tick, and he said that meant we're connected or some shit. Oh, but, are you asking everyone? 'Cause if you see that Fly sort of fellow, could you tell him I'm dating Kiknos the Swan Hero? And also that my voice changed again.
Number 18. Scoop Hoppopotamus.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it. If you don't mention that scene in the movie with the slutty reporter from the real news. What's that you're saying? You think I care if she knows way too much about the satellite? You cut her out. No reference whatsoever or I walk. What's that you're actually saying? You haven't seen any slutty reporter from the real news. I see. Yes, I did it. I changed the timeline. I should quantum leap any second now. Any second. Damn it, Ziggy.
Number 19. Vanilla Ice, who I wouldn't even try to do an impression of if he wasn't actually in the movie.
Oh yeah, Papa F taught me everything I know. That's how I finally made it to high school, yip yip.
Number 20. The homeless man living in a trash bin outside the school. Oh, hi, friends of the Rocket Man I thought I dreamed up. Oh, so you want me to press a mysterious space switch, huh? Okay, just don't worry about it. And now 21. Squealotzi the Nazi Squealer. Well, he did restore my soul, so I guess I could press a button for him. But you didn't hear this from me, but do you know he still stalks that girl who lives in the sewer? Number 22. Bono.
Walking my dog, that's how Bono does things. What's that? Pompadour haircut's in danger. Bono is prepared to be of service.
And number 23. The Edge.
She means the boy, Papa John. Look, just don't ask about my collar and we'll both help you.
Number 24. Rainbow Joe.
My young friends, at last you have come to me for...
Why are you already leaving? Number 25. The Nazi who took over the school. Are you quite certain you want to go to me for help? Well, okay, but you are all in the next Nazi breakdancing golf tournament. Number 26. The Nazi who took over Donna Troy's school.
Well, it's not quite playing God, but if you can outdance me, I'll consider it. Oh crap, is that J.K. Rowling with you? Screw it, you win.
27. Out of obligation given the last two, Clawful.
Oh, it looks as though the laundry in hell is looking to the claw to get its spots out. Well, I guess I'll assist since I'm on your list, but firstly you must solve and revolve my most devious pun yet. It begins with a monk on an airplane, and where are you going?